Is this what you think agribusiness looks like? Sitting at a table and discussing the crop hundreds of miles away? I don't think so. It looks a little bit more like this. Agribusiness is a broad concept used to describe corporate agriculture enterprises. Individually and collectively, agribusinesses are companies involved in one or more stages of the production of crops and livestock. The agribusiness approach is a method of examining farming problems in a new and more comprehensive setting. Agribusiness consists of several million farm units and several thousand business units, each an independent entity free to make its own decision. Agribusiness is the sum total of hundreds of trade associations, commodity organizations, farm organizations, quasi-research bodies, conference bodies, and committees, each concentrating on its own interests. In the early 19th century, agriculture was a self-contained industry. The typical farm family produced its own food, fuel, shelter, draft animals, and even clothing. Few necessities had to be purchased off the farm. The farm family performed virtually all operations pertaining to the production, processing, storage, and distribution of the farm commodities. Agribusiness involves a range of activities and methods used involving modern food production. This involves farming, seed supply, agrochemicals, farm machinery, wholesale and distribution of products, processing, marketing, and retail sales. A pro for agribusiness is it provides something that people always need. Challenging seasons make for the best investment opportunities because there is one rule all humans follow. We need food to eat. Whether it comes from livestock, grains, or vegetables, changing weather conditions, or even dietary fads can make this industry look very attractive. Con: there are more risks to take. Agribusinesses face numerous risks over every growing season, from the weather to insect infestations to unexpected livestock death from disease, even simple climate changes. A natural disaster could potentially wipe out an entire investment or employment opportunity for good. Do you know what the largest lucrative animal product in agribusiness in the United States is? Cattle. Cattle is a great example of agribusiness, especially in the United States. In case you didn't know that, I hope you don't feel intimidated that they did. This map shows that the most lucrative animal product in the United States is cattle, shaded in red. Cattle is raised in more than 15 states and brings billions of dollars to the U.S. economy each year. This graph shows the average square footage required to produce 1,000 calories consumed by humans in the United States. As you can see, the graph demonstrates that beef has the largest square footage. Again, backing up the idea that beef plays a major role in the United States agribusiness. In a recent article, it stated that agribusiness would be the key to a rising economy in Africa, with the rubber from the Congo, the cotton from Nigeria, the cacao from Ghana and the Ivory Coast, and the list goes on. Why is agribusiness relevant? Providing food or fibers is the ultimate product of all agribusiness operations. As such, the economic impact of agribusiness is significant. Agribusiness is almost 2 times as large as the sum of all manufacturing enterprises. It represents 40% of all consumer spending and employs 37% of the labor force.
Created using Powtoon.